Yeah, we're back. We're here with Southside Sam. It's Moonlight Insight, Valley Tainment Productions, Nightfall Records. Tell them where you're from, bro, and what you do.
I'm originally from Russia, from an orphanage. I was 3.5, got adopted. I came to America. I was 3.5 years old. I came to America at 4. I started getting into music, like hip hop, at 14 years old. Well, I was like 12 or 13. My mom used to take me to thrift stores. I used to go to thrift stores a lot, like buy CDs and cassettes at Half Price Bookstore. My mom didn't want to listen to explicit stuff, so I used to change the covers of cassettes to act like it wasn't explicit, you know?
Yeah.
So I used to do that. But I
switcheroo.
I used to do it all the time.
Nice.
My favorite, when I went to a thrift store called Red, White, and Blue in Bellevue. My first rap CD was Gangstar, Daily Operation. And I would listen to it almost every day. I don't know, it just got into me. Then I had my friends at school. I think it was around 2008, 2009. I started writing at 14 in 2009. I started writing cassettes. I started like rapping in front of people. Like I used to have football games. 20, 30 people be in a circle with me. I'd be crazy. I used to go to a talent show in 9th grade. You can look it up on YouTube. Talent show in 9th grade. I did a lot of things. I think the music came from my fans, people that listen to hip hop. I think hip hop is not dead; it's still alive, very alive. And my second album, my first second album CD I bought was Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. One of my favorite CDs of my whole life. The best CD ever. It told his whole life, but it's not me, but it tells it like how he tell you everything. And then about let's see, I've been through a lot of downs, ups, my family. We got back together. You know, we've been through a lot.
Right.
I went to a lot of group homes, hospitals, DAS programs, LTSRs.
So you just moved around a lot then.
I couldn't come back. They didn't trust me coming back home. I knew what I was doing wrong. You know.
Where would you say you were mostly, where you were home the longest?
I was. What do you mean,
like where'd you stay at the longest in your life?
I stayed in a place in a place called Glade Run.
Okay.
Was in Zillionoble, PA. I lived in Mars, PA. I lived in places, real bad places. People. These places were like, if you had to have a lunch or dinner, if you had dinner, you'd have to get in line and have to walk all the way to outside in the cold, all the way to the next building just to get your dinner and lunch.
Oh, wow.
And we had kids from 5 to 18 who lived there. That was the first place I was at, Marshall for Youth. But the crazy thing is, I kept writing. Even though I was on these programs, even though
it was rough.
I kept writing all the songs. I kept doing it. My main thing. My lyrics weren't that. When I first writing, my first song was called Cat Got Your Tongue. That was back in 2009. I was 14, 13. The songs, I had papers, like stacked papers. They weren't even like lyrics. They were just words. But I kept going for years and years. I used to write in study hall, my junior high. Be study hall time. I would go on a computer, write lyrics and all that. I mean, I got right into this stuff. So, but I've been through a lot, and I came out of it pretty well. I'm living now in an apartment.
How was school? Where did you go to school?
I went to North Hills High School. It was it's by Ross Township.
Did you do music while you were in school?
No, but I went to a music class.
Okay.
They did videos and all that, but I was into it. Yeah, I was learning music.
Right.
I used to be in choir, but I didn't like choir. I'm not a singer, you know. More of a writer, like a poet.
Yeah, choir you got to be with that's a whole group of people too, right? You sing.
I was bullied in choir. I was bullied there.
Yeah.
But I would have thoughts of dreams if I was trying to 18, I'd be somewhere I wasn't anywhere at 18, but I started buying CDs. The Exchange.
Yeah.
Went to CD stores, thrift stores, Half Price Bookstore.
CD Warehouse. You ever go there? They had a lot of good CDs too.
I went to Record Rama.
Okay.
That closed.
Yep.
That's where I went. I went to Goodwill one day. Bought 10 hip hop CDs. I bought the Chronic.
Goodwill have some gold CDs in there too, man.
I got the Chronic. Dr. Dre, the Chronic, the CD. Because it was unopened. I should have kept that open. That would have been expensive.
Dude, I was just telling somebody I go to Plato's Closet and look through their shirts. I just got a literally brand new
Chronic
Death Row Records T-shirt.
I've seen them.
$5. It's from the '90s too. It's no stains, no brand new looking.
Yeah.
$5.
I just bought a Walmart shirt 2.5 weeks a week ago, 2 weeks ago. $8 Notorious B.I.G. Notorious B.I.G. with Baby on the front. $8 at Walmart. 3X. It's out of stock. You can't buy it in it. Last one.
Crazy. People don't realize Walmart gets stuff like that in and out. Once it's there, it doesn't stay forever. We were talking about school. Did you do any like after school activities or play any type of sports or anything?
No, I was when I was in junior high. When I was in grade school, I did flag football with my flag football. Mostly, my dad wanted me to do homework. He was really into my homework. He wanted me to succeed. We had some fights and stuff like that, but I still, to this day, my memory is amazing. I remember when I was 3 in orphans. I remember a lot of things. He kept my memory really high. We used to go through stacks of paper for a Spanish class. We went through a lot of struggles, but it worked out. Even though I learned he wasn't really trying to hurt me. He was trying to help me.
Tough love.
It was like that.
Yeah. When would you say you found a passion for music?
When I turned 14, when I had a neighbor, his name was Cody. He had an MP3 player, a little MP3 player. I said, "What is that?" It's an MP3 player. That's where I discovered MP3 players.
Right.
I grabbed it. I used to listen to headphones. I would give it back to him at the end of the day at school. And I remember I was 10. I think I was 10 years old. It was Christmas. He bought an MP3 player from me and Nathan to buy an MP3 player. It was a little Philips MP3 player. I was 10 years old. I love that thing.
Yeah.
I used to put my book bag just to listen to the bus going to school.
That's right around.
My brother showed me how to put music on it. That's how I started putting music. Zip files, rare files.
Oh, it was a pain in the ass.
Bootleg,
too.
huh?
It was a pain in the ass.
It was bootlegs because you want everything to come out right now.
Viruses from it. Yeah.
5 viruses, but you gotta know what zip file. You gotta know what websites. But yeah, my brother liked music. He liked rap. But we didn't get along, but we still did pretty good. But we had days where it was just him and me. He would like bring me a CD of his like rock music. We would just chill and just listen to music. But my brother's doing good now. He's in Chicago. He's doing real well. I look up to him.
What rock and roll artists would you say you guys?
We used to listen. He loved Nickelback. He loved Nickelback. He went to concerts when I was a kid. He went to a lot of concerts. He went to Nickelback concerts with remember this for Tony and all them. He went to concerts before me. He went to a lot of places. That's when I left home. My brother came to see me. He came to see me and my mom. They didn't forget about me. They kept seeing me. I lived in group homes, hospitals, like big places.
Yeah.
We lived for years. And you don't see a family for a long time.
Do you get to go outside much on them or not?
You have recess time, but you're only like for 20 minutes, like 40 minutes.
So
you gotta stay in a cottage.
Sounds
like when you're in a cottage, you watch people fight.
Yeah.
You watch people like get restrained.
Kind of like a jail then.
You watch people like they have talkies everywhere they go. AWOL. If you AWOL, they pound you to the ground.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah, that's still how it is these days too.
It's called Glen Run. It's actually.
I've heard of it.
The cottages are gone. They're gone.
Yeah.
I was in White Cottage. The cottages are gone. They're all gone.
Ain't there a Schumann up there too or something?
It's Schumann's by the Schumann House somewhere. It's by Helmut. No, it's I forget what it's called.
It's not a Schumann anymore. I forget. Yeah, it's something else.
I went to Labour was a RTF,
Okay.
residential treatment facility. I miss my family so much. At holidays, I need to see my family a lot. But even though it's holidays, I still wrote music. I used to have a little desk in the kitchen place. I used to write music. I used to diss the staff.
Yeah.
Write disses to the staff. Right.
Had to have some type of inspiration.
Yeah, they love me.
So, what are some of the like influences you would say that makes you want to do the music or pursue music?
I think it was when I first heard Biggie. I mean, I'm not his type, but when I first heard Biggie, it was pretty good.
One of the legends.
He was young when we started. I'm pretty young when I started. My influence, it was just like Sean Kingston reggae, Biggie. It was just CDs I bought. My inspiration was listening to CDs all the time, and I just, my first studio time. I talked to everyone for years. Give me the studio. I can do this. Give me a studio.
Right.
But no one listened to me. They want to give me the studio. I went to Hotbox Studios.
I've heard of Hotbox. Yeah.
I went there, did my stuff, and I did good.
Yeah.
I did very good.
Yeah, I've heard good things about Hotbox.
Jules 4 and 2.
Nice.
He produced the beats, and
Shout out Hotbox,
I did all those beats. I went over there. I traveled. I went by myself just to go over there. I called the number, got my day to go in. I went and I did it.
Nice.
When I'm in the studio,
That means you started taking it serious.
yes. It's like studio. I don't do studios next to a person. It has to be a room by itself.
It makes sense. Would you say now you have a team behind you?
My first show was a year and a half ago. I won a show in March last year.
Oh, nice.
Level Up Studios.
Yeah.
I won a show there.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The first show I went to was a year ago. No, a year ago. It was in February. My first show I went to. When I did it, everyone went crazy. Chisler saw it. Someone on it too. So.
That's okay. They ain't messing with nothing.
His name was Chisler Man. JJ Norris saw it. Sailor Don Dutch saw it. TK Kingdom. Stunna.
I've heard it, yeah.
Stunna. Who else saw it? Chad. What's his name? Chisler's brother saw it. Evil Genius saw it. Bam Duke saw it. They were all talking to me like it was crazy. The guys, once I put the song on the stage, I had the video of the song on the stage. But I did some dance moves. That's what they liked about it. I like my dance moves.
Nice.
I did some dancing.
Because you was feeling it.
Yeah. They recorded it. They said, we never seen a guy do that dance. Like,
They've been helping you out now lately, or?
I talk to them sometimes, but they're busy. Everyone's busy in music. Everyone's busy.
Summertime, it's real hard to get people to do anything too. Everybody's just so busy. Families and whatnot.
I got to put. She's just trying to give me this free 2-hour session with, JJ&R and ID Labs.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to get there for a 2-hour session, free session. He said.
Oh wow.
He's gonna give me a tour because I was the first one. I went to ID Labs. Like I was. Shout out to Drayton. What's his name? Drayton Scott or something. I met him at. The music came from Shop and Save.
Yep.
I just got Blackout. I told Blackout and Drayton. He just started about the hip hop. I said, "Hey, listen to my music." He started listening to my music. He said, "Hey, we need to get you to shows and all that."
Right.
It started happening just like that. He told Chisholm I was going to my job. We FaceTime. 4 people on the FaceTime. 4 people. 2 people from different shows or listening. All on me. 4 people, 5 people. And we went to ID Labs. I was in a Chevy Cruiser.
Wow.
Chevy Blaze. Driving to ID Labs. Went there. Saw a studio. And we tried to record a song, but we didn't do the whole thing. We were talking too much about the music. And then we almost recorded a song. We almost did something big.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going back. I'm waiting for it to go back.
So you're making some moves in.
I was making some moves. I was.
Grinding.
You ever heard Samuel Don Dutch? The Don Dutch?
I can't say I do, no.
TK Kingdom?
I know, I've heard of TK Kingdom.
She did the shows, and she wanted to let me help win the show in the Level Up Studios.
Oh, okay.
I won a show from doing one song called Dance with a Thug. It doesn't mean I'm a thug. Like gangster thugs.
Yeah.
You don't have to be mean, but you can still dance with a woman.
Yeah.
You can still dance you can dance.
Right.
You got the dance moves.
Yeah.
So that's so you should listen. I mean, I played it for you, remember the podcast?
Yeah.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yep. Hell yeah. I remember. You sent it in.
Mm-hmm.
When you're making these songs, what would you say your creative process is like? How you have anything written?
When I write, it happens at nighttime.
Okay.
It's my nighttime motivation.
Nice.
When
what do they call it? Like theta.
Huh?
It's like theta thinking or something.
It's right
it.
nighttime.
Special.
Like I write on my phone. I used to write on paper. New generation. Now I'm typing now.
Right.
When I'm in bed, I'll just listen to music. Literally, I'll get something thought in my head. Just write something down on my notes.
Yeah.
I like 50 songs wrote on here. 40.
Just don't lose the phone.
No, I gotta keep it. I'm keeping this.
You can back it up to the cloud too. So if you ever do lose it, it'll all.
I'll say some. I got haters out there that say they don't want to see my lyrics on my posts. What? I have lyrics I post,
but people will steal it too. You better watch.
I know, but they hate it. Like they hate it. My man Hard Dice said, "Stop posting lyrics on." The people don't want to see that. They want to see you do things, not post things. It's my lyrics. Don't you want to see?
Yeah, you gotta watch this.
Haters,
people will steal your lyrics. Yeah.
I saw. Do you know Song Source?
What's
it's a copyright your music.
Yeah. I
just looked at that today. They have a 7-day free pass. And you just copyright your music any song you want.
Is that same thing as DistroKid and stuff?
I do this. That's what I do.
Yeah,
I got into DistroKid 3 years ago. My first album was Wicked Era. My own beats. I made a whole 11 track beats. All 11 beats I made. My own lyrics.
Nice.
I did all by myself. GarageBand, all did myself.
Killing it. So do you have your songs written, or you said you just write them at night and then you hop in the studio the next day? Or?
No, I write them, call it Jules, or I'll call it Chiller.
And then you book some time?
I'll pay for studio. Like I won't do the rough.
So when you go into the studio, it's usually just ready to go, whole song?
I'll go to the studio. I'll do about 8 songs.
Nice.
I did it one time. I did 8 songs one time. Did 3 songs in the studio.
Damn, their whole album's in.
No, I'm trying to finish the album right now with Harley Dice. You know Harley Dice?
Yeah.
He got I paid him back in April. I got any time to do it now. He wants me to finish the album. The album's called Chapters by Chapters. The first word chapters words with S. Chapters makes the twist.
Right.
Chapters. Everyone goes through the books. Everyone goes through different chapters of the book. Each page tells the life of what you've been through. I call myself the Holy Goat. I'm not a goose. I'm a Holy Goat because I've had dreams of. Well, we all believe, but I've had a dream of Jesus. I was in a hospital, and I met him in a dream.
Okay.
White road. Why did say I'm saying I've been through hell. I've been through. I had suicide thoughts when I was younger. He helped me out. I saw a white mist. Literally touched his hand. White robe, the whitest robe you ever seen.
Wow.
There's a football stadium. I swear to God, it was 20,000 angels. I'm not even joking. I swear to God, my life. I swear to God, 20,000 angels saying, "Welcome, Sammy." Made it like a crowd cheering. The word "welcome" was on the mat. I tell my therapist, but I tell him about this. I'm writing a book about it in the future, and the crowd was like cheering for me. Welcome, welcome, Sammy. Made it. In my name. 20,000. The angels are light blue colors, like we're light blue, not white blue. Like they're all cheering. They all they rub me. He walks me to a room, white rims on the walls and all that. Says, "This is you now." Well, I look like heaven. I don't look like this. I'm thinner, younger. I used to have thick hair. And I was an angel. I turned to be an angel.
Oh, wow.
I swear, I've seen it.
Was it like a near-death experience?
No,
or?
it was a dream I had.
Oh, wow.
And they say you can find Jesus in a dream.
Well, yeah, for sure.
I've been to hell. I've been to hell one time. Never been back. Oh, wow. I've seen it one time. It's a place you never want to go to. You smell rotten flesh everywhere. And I was in pain. I was supposed to be there. There was an office there. There was an office there, and it wasn't supposed to be there. I wasn't supposed to be there. I just wasn't supposed to be there.
Wow.
It was scary. It wasn't scary.
Sounds scary.
Yeah. I write about I write about my dreams. I write about my dreams. Like dreams are my reality.
Okay.
Dreams are my reality.
Would you say would that be your craziest dream you've ever had?
Jesus meeting him. That's the most. I remember February 2021. I had a dream about it. I was in Christ Hospital Center when I had it. I dreamed like you sleep in a bed, right? Sleep like that. I woke up sleeping this way. I didn't sleep. I woke up sleeping the opposite way.
He moved completely.
He got me up out of bed, like, jumped me out of bed, and I was on my feet.
Oh wow!
Believe it, he's real. He's not fake. He's out there. You meet him, you'll be shocked. Cause you never forget when you meet him.
For sure. I mean, you definitely couldn't forget him. So speaking of religious stuff, you'd say you're big on Christianity then, or? I
wasn't baptized, but I believe in the Lord. I believe in spirituality.
You found it through the dream, or?
And through a dream.
Okay. Nice.
And I found it through people that love God and all that.
Right. Okay. So you said you performed at Level Up on a show.
I performed at Fellas Lounge, Carrick.
Okay. Was that your first show at Level Up?
I made the crowd jump.
Oh, nice.
I was dancing.
How long ago was that?
That was about a year ago. February 2022.
That was your last show or your first show?
First show.
Okay. Nice.
My first attendance to a show.
What was your last show that you did?
Last show was at where was it? Oh, it was at do you know that place in Duquesne? That one. It's a club. It's a club in It's in Duquesne. Do you know Kennedy Vaughn? That place, Kenny
Saloon by Kennywood?
Yeah, I went. That's my last place I went to.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Hard Dash was there. He supported me.
I was there before. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
That's a pretty cool place.
Yeah.
So what industry artists do you listen to right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
My main one right now. Shout out to Conway the Machine.
Okay.
He's grinding. He's hard.
Yeah.
I got into Griselda is the best.
To check him out.
You never heard these people?
Uh-uh.
West Side Gun, Boldy James, Amarni Caesar, SD
You gotta
Knack.
send them over to me.
You gotta listen to these guys.
Yeah.
These guys are 40 years old. You gotta listen to
So you're,
everyone knows Benny the Butcher.
you're listening
but
to No New Cats?
Huh?
You ain't listening to No New Guys?
I'm not a mumble rapper guy.
No? There's a lot of good artists out there that don't mumble rap.
I like Dave East. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like Conway. I like Fred the Godson.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta go back to his lyrics, back to the words he's saying.
Pittsburgh Fed to God?
No, this is Bronx Fred the Godson.
Fred.
The Godson. You
Okay.
never heard that guy? You never heard of this guy?
Uh-huh.
He died 3 years ago from COVID. One of the first rappers died from COVID.
Damn cool.
In the trees is where a lever. Get it? Trees. I sold coke, so the money came. I sold coke, soda, so the money came.
Okay.
It's a
Punchlines
metaphor.
are crazy, yeah.
Soda,
Metaphors.
coke, so the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say your
In
rap.
the trees is where I leave her.
R.P. Freddie Godson. I had a dream of him. I had a dream one time. I had a dream of Biggie one time. It was like a year ago. I saw him. I was in Jamaica with him, his friends. I dream a lot, but I don't know about dreams are real or not. But I had a dream that he had wings. You know, Sky's the Limit, where he's in that big mansion.
Yep.
That's where my dream had. I saw that.
nice.
It was just like that.
Wow.
I've had a dream of Freddie Godson. I had a dream of Freddie Godson. It was Christmas. I was in a studio. He had a CD that wasn't even made in America. It wasn't in the dream. It was Essential CDs, Greatest Hits, 2 CDs set that he made. That wasn't life. It was my dream.
Oh,
And
wow.
we were talking about his music. We were talking. We were in a car, like going to McDonald's. Like, it's weird.
That's
These
cool,
are dreams.
man.
Like,
So you dream a lot.
I dream alive every night.
That's cool, man. I don't dream too much. Every now and then I catch a dream.
I
Or
remember
I
my dreams.
just can't remember them.
I can remember dreaming that I was 4.
Might just be
5.
not remembering them. That's probably the issue. So what about music? You got anything new coming right now?
Yes,
We're waiting
chapters
on?
by chapters. I've got about 15 tracks on the album. The intro has a Russian chorus, a Russian orchestra singing, and I welcome myself to the album, chapters by chapters. I gotta go. Hard Dice got the studio ready for me.
Yep.
Anytime ready, I'm going in there. The Holy Goat ready to rap.
Shout out Harley Dice, you know.
Holy Goat, the Holy Goat's here, not a goose. The Holy Goat.
Yeah.
Southside Sizzy, Mr. Artizzi. I'm gonna be in the studio. I'm getting ready. I do studio at nighttime. That's my nighttime motivation. Only at nighttime. So when I get in the studio, about 8 tracks left.
I like being outside during the day.
Album will be done. 8 more tracks. The last outro will be 8 minutes long. And album's done. We'll be on Spotify, DistroKid, all platforms. I want to have a release album party for it.
We do we book release album parties here for people. We actually let people use the space here. Brandon, you've seen him out there. He's somebody that you could talk to about, you know, the label and all that.
Now, if y'all want to listen to my album Born to Be Big, it was released February 27th, 2022. 26 tracks.
And it's everywhere, all platforms.
It's on Apple, Spotify, Google, everywhere.
Go get that,
yeah.
search it up.
It's
you know.
26 tracks. The first track talks about how I almost died. No, overdose, how I met Jesus. The second track is called Born to Be Big. The album's called Born to Be Big. Born to Be Big. I was born to make music big.
Right.
I rap about I'm autistic, but I'm blessed with it. I have Asperger's. I was diagnosed at 12. Do you see anyone in the industry rap about it? You don't see anyone doing that.
Nope.
That's something rare and unique. Something's happening.
Let's say you were able to book a tour for anywhere you wanted to go. What's the first place you want to go tomorrow? Anywhere in the world.
I want to go. Shout out to Lou. You know Lou Tyler, the young kid.
Maybe.
He just
Possibly.
just
Yeah,
added me on Facebook.
yeah possibly.
Very
yeah, I
famous.
don't
Right?
know.
He's the youngest rapper right now.
Yeah.
He talked to me. He added me on Facebook. Real guy.
Nice.
I like to go. My first show I like to go to, Ohio.
Uh-huh.
Not the biggest show yet.
No, anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world?
You can go anywhere, man. Free of charge.
Georgia, Batumi.
Okay.
That's my family lane.
So you're going to be performing out in Georgia?
Georgia is a country.
Okay.
There's a state, Georgia. It's country, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
It's next to Russia. That's where my strength comes from. I'm very strong.
Nice.
Georgians, we are the regular arm wrestling, curl a lot of weights.
Yeah.
I curl 200.
Damn.
200 pounds. I do 3 times.
Fucking train wreck somebody.
That's how strong my arms are.
Fuck yeah.
That's 200 pounds. Curling. I just posted a couple days ago.
Fucking beast.
Georgia, it's a very good country, but small. But I want to go to Georgia. A lot of Georgians like rap. If you meet a Georgian, they'll tell you about rap.
Do they speak Russia there?
They speak
Russian?
they speak Armenian, Georgian, and Russian.
Okay.
But mostly it's Georgian. But they love rap. They
Nice.
love rap. Georgian women
They
love
like
rap.
American rap or?
They like some American rap.
Okay.
You hear a lot of Europeans like rap. A lot of Europeans like rap.
Yep. So you said you recorded Hotbox. How do you feel about that studio? Is that the only place you recorded, or?
I recorded at Hotbox Studios. I went to ID Labs. I went to Harley Dyson Studio.
Okay.
One of these studios.
Out of all of them, which would you say was your favorite?
Hotbox Studios.
Hotbox?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because Harley Dyson Studio, I like it, but you're right next to the persons. Where at Hotbox Studios, you're actually in their own room.
Yeah.
That's when that becomes right. I do it.
More one-on-one, or?
I do that. I'm a more one-on-one. I don't do next to a person. I get nervous.
Okay.
When I'm in the studio, I gotta be in the room.
Right,
ID Labs has one of those too.
Yeah.
When I'm in the room, I freestyle like
Just go crazy.
shit's been written. It's done.
So you said you like to record at night too? They just
I
forget what that thinking's called. It's right before you go to bed. It's like theta or delta or something.
It's only nighttime.
Yeah.
My intros come at nighttime. Like my intros, like I'm working on an EP called "I Pray Before I Rap." The album "Chapters by Chapters" coming out, and I'm making a Wicked Era Part 3. Wicked Eras are my instrumental albums. My instrumental, my own beats, my lyrics.
You still making beats then?
I haven't made them in a while, but I made like 20 beats.
Nice.
My garage band all homemade for me. They're good.
So you do.
But I want if I want to make a video, a video.
Yeah.
I want to Dance with a Thug because everyone likes that song.
Yeah.
I played it. Oh, I was at what's that place? Craft House. I performed there for a live concert.
Nice.
Yeah, the Dance with a Thug. People jammed. That's the heart. It's a club hit. Like Turn the Mac.
Is it on all streaming platforms?
It's on my album. It's on
Okay.
It's the last song on the album.
Nice.
Return to Mac.
Yep.
I texted Mark Morrison actually. I texted him. He saw it. He said, "Scene." It's like Return Mac. Dance with a thug. Dance with a thug. My girl, you can dance with a thug. Just like that, and you'll love it. You'll jam. You heard it.
Fuck yeah.
It's dope, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's a club hit.
Hell yeah.
I want a video with people dancing. And it's like Harley Dyson said he'll help me with the video. He'll help me with the video.
Nice.
Yeah. I want to put on World Star Hip Hop.
I
The
think
beginning.
they cost like $1,500.
I heard $1,000. I heard
Yeah,
something.
it ain't nothing crazy.
No, but I heard
Might be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, I heard my intro would be a black room with a chair and me just sitting there saying the intro would be like this: "If I die for hip hop, that'll be my last thought. I'm hip hop on my way to heaven. Some fans would say, 'Damn, he was a legend.'"
Fuck yeah.
And that Dance with Thug, that's his,
the hook.
and that's when it goes. You see it, don't you?
Yep.
It'd be dope. Someone watch that World Hip Hop. That'll be number one. You see it, don't you?
I do.
It's just a club hit. It's right there.
So off topic of the music, you do any gaming? Play
No.
video games?
I used to when I was a kid. I can't get into them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't even flip on my TV. I haven't flipped on my TV in 5 months.
Yep. When you did play, what was you playing? Game, Xbox, PlayStation,
I was playing
PC,
PlayStation 2,
PS.
PS1.
Nice.
Yeah. Nintendo Switch sometimes. Yeah. I'm not a game guy. I used to play Game Boy Advance games, Game Boy Color, all that. Yeah.
So what do you think the world's going to be like in 50 years? Or the next 20? We'll put it as 20. Where you
What,
think
20 years?
Yeah, where you see our technology going?
Flying cars. I believe there's gonna be a second coming. The world will have a second coming. Jesus will help us all.
Yep.
It's coming soon. There's more UFO sites. There's more sites of Jesus. Y'all be ready for the next couple years from now. 'Cause you keep looking in the skies. You'll see more things in the skies. I see eyes in the skies. I see literally eyes watching the world.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff out there. Who knows what's
Something's
going on?
happening. It's happening soon. Like on TikTok, you see more videos on TikTok about things.
Yeah.
A lot of things are happening, and you better be ready for it.
So we got 1 minute left. Can we, do you want to possibly drop a freestyle or anything for us? You said you're freestyle god. You know, it is still kind of early. It's not nighttime, unfortunately, to tap into that theta or delta thing.
I got something to think about.
But if not, I mean, it's no pressure. You know, we're going to start trying to give people. We didn't give you no time to like buckle up for it. We're going to start giving people a little bit of time to write something or get something started for it. So
I think about. Hold on.
even if you got something on the phone, you could bust out for us.
On the phone?
Yeah, if you want to bust something out on the phone.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
You got something quick for us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold on. Listen. Oh, they're gonna like this.
We got something live.
They're gonna like this. Hold on. You ready?
You want an acapella? You want to find
Acapella.
Get it.
Bitch, I'm cold as ice. Bitch, I'm fresh as fuck. Salsa Sizzy. Bitch is better duck.
Ooh.
All the questions is asked about me. How did you make it? All I know is one thing. Bitch, I'm famous. Salsa Sam, you can't stop me. No, to contain me. I run the shit. All asked to pace the havens. Then I'm just glad that your music can be stopped. To Salsa Sam. Okay, you all question that thought. There's something big that brought the world attention. The fan would say it was meant for him. Damn, he's a legend. Written lyrics just split shit. No garbage, but I'm the hardest. The holy goat. Damn, it sounds are so dope. Not a goose. I let the bars come loose. Think to myself, what other beat am I gonna use? Shout out to JJR for letting me choose. This is dope and smelly, y'all can't refuse. Ooh.
Ooh. That was some live Southside Sam lyrics. Fresh off the phone. Never laid down, right? Yeah, so y'all got an exclusive from us right quick.
Give me a studio, I'm ready.
Yeah, we'd love to have you booked here, man. It'd be sweet. Have a good time. So yeah, tell everybody where we could find you. How
Find me on I have Instagram. You follow me on Instagram, Mr. Everything Lowercase 412 Dreamer. DREAMER. Mr. 412 Dreamer. Follow me on TikTok at Southside Sam, $OUTH Southside Sam on TikTok. And Facebook, my name's Samuel Kale is my name. And that's about it.
Yeah. It's great to have you guys. Thanks for tuning in. You know,
And I want to say one more thing in my Georgian.
get it.
We say, Nox Vimdis, Chemo Mega Baro. Thank you, my friend.
Thanks, guys. It's Nightfall Records, Valleytainment Productions, Moonlight Insight. Book your artist interview now. Let's go.